Hi folks, I am Utsav Kumar. I am creating this video log for my future self so that whenever I'm feeling broke or I just felt left over, I just feel I'm creating a mistake so that I can refer to this video and remember what all points I have accumulated for myself in these times. So let's start this video and see all the 3 points I have noted down for my future self. So as we all know, in this COVID-19 situation, IT engineers or most of the IT industries are working from home. Even not the IT industries, there are a lot of companies which are working from home. But the situation with me is when I came into this work from home scenario where I can spend a lot of time with myself, I tried to figure out a lot of things. I tried to figure out what mistakes I've been making in my life and what I'll make further. So that to reduce them, I just started going through a lot of books. I started reading a lot. There was a point in my life when I was broke and I felt like, should I need to do this again and again? Because there is a point in your life when you feel everything is saturated. There is a saturation point in each and everything you do. So I felt it just 4 months back in March. I felt like this is the saturation point I'm into and I need to change what I'm going through. So in order to just remove that particular situation from my life, I started reading books. I've gone through a lot of video lectures. So I figured out some key points for you which you can apply and remember for your lifetime. Point number 1. Rich don't work for money. Money works for them. If you ever read any business or finance books, you should know about the term called assets and liabilities. Now what these terms are. Assets are those which puts money into your pocket, but liabilities are those which takes money from your pocket. Simple as that. Rich people create assets which bring them more value, more wealth in their life, whereas a common people or say a poor mindset spends on liabilities which increases their debt. Now earlier even I thought like rich people, when I get rich or when I get a lot of money, I'll spend it on my lifestyle. I'll just have a lavish lifestyle. I'll go on vacations. I'll just chill. I have nothing to do and I'll just roam around all of the world. But it is not reality. In more practical world, rich people are those who work every day. They love the process of their work, and that's what which brings me to my second point, which is always trust your process. There are times when people face ups and downs in their life, and according to me, that's because they don't trust their process. So they lose faith in themselves or either over expecting things, which leads them to feel bad about their situation and the process they are going through. Now a rich mindset always works on the process. They love their process of working and they know it will lead to the greater good, whereas a poor mindset is conditioned as such where we can visualize the results and we keep up that illusion where we feel we are at the top, but it's not actually the same. Here's why there's a difference between a poor and a rich mindset, because they keep on working and they believe in it. They don't procrastinate and they believe and reach there. So that's bring me to my third point, which is create a daily routine. Now it may sound weird, but creating a daily routine or creating a different habit in your life create a change in your lifestyle. I read a book called Atomic Habits by James Clear, or there's one more book on mindset. I don't remember the name exactly. It's written by John Medina, and even that says creating a daily routine and a daily habit creates a huge impact in your life. Creating a routine means you need to build a set of habits, and most of good ones, which is difficult for us, which is because there's something called muscle memory, and our body repulses when we try to change it. For example, if you wanted to read a book or if you wanted to wake up early in the morning, so if you wake up, usually you wake up at 8 and you just try to wake up at 6, so it doesn't happen, right? Because our muscle memory doesn't let us do that. There is a great book called Atomic Habits. I have read and accumulated some points which are try to create a smaller version of it. Instead of reading a book for half an hour, try to read one page per day, which will lead you to create a smaller habits per day, and it will increase automatically. Now, when I'm speaking about this atomic habit, be consistent with that. When you're reading a one page every day, read it for almost 21 days so that it will stick to your mind that you have something to do after this. And that's where we create a good habit, or you can say a daily routine, which actually creates a big impact in your life. Now, with these 3 points, I think these 3 points is the most important you should remember in your lifetime, so that it always sticks to you and never keeps you procrastinating or hallucinating or just keeping on living with your illusion. Try to escape that and go get it. Thank you. Bye.